Welcome, humanity. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Water Dragon. This was the most powerful channeling so far for me. I know every channeling is a powerful channel for me because I'm getting more wisdom and understanding at this time. I want you guys to listen up to this. Know that you can become the greatest version of yourself in your physical forms. You have to meditate. Meditation is the key to this. Close your eyes and meditate. Go in deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, because this is all an illusion. Only the consciousness, the awareness is greater than all, because you're simply the observer. Simply the observer, able to create and manifest all types of magic, all type of awareness. The mermaids, we were told we are the mermaids we are seeking. One of my channels, if you remember, we are the mermaids we seek. That means we were able to live in the water for months at a time. That is who and I represent, what I represent. That is the revolution. That is the paradigm I represent at this time. Please match up. For those that understand what that means, be the greatest version of yourself at this time, humanity. Much love to all. Hi everyone, welcome to the Water Dragon. I have another channeling, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm getting the Wachatui Nation wants to speak first. There's quite a few people who would like to speak. The Wachatui Nation, the dragons, and the Dogon people. The Wachatui Nation, the dragons, and the Dogon people. They said there's much that humanity has forgotten at this time. We have forgotten who we are as human beings, as spiritual beings, as God beings in a physical form. We are great creator beings in a physical form and have lost our way, lost our place, and need to rise again in our awareness to a different ascension, a different level of ascension. We see there's many that are having these troubles that this channel is having. Learning how to disconnect from the physical realm, learning that you do not exist. Those of you who know how to astral travel is a form of understanding you don't exist. But even in the astral realm, you have to meditate in the astral form. That's what you're not doing, some of you. When you are in the astral realm, when you are lucid dreaming, you meditate in that realm. In that realm, you are as real as you are in this realm. It's just a different density, different frequency, different resonance. Okay, so when you are in the astral realm, you meditate in that realm. And then within that realm, you go into another realm. Within that meditation, and it's endless. You can continue. That's how you raise in frequency and consciousness. You have to understand you are not a physical being. That's what we mean by you do not exist. So there's this different levels of awakening. There's different levels of ascension and rise in that consciousness. So the next time you leave your body, for those of you who astral travel, meditate. Find a safe haven. Create one in that realm. Meditate. And then within that meditation in the realm, you will then find yourself in a different realm. And then you create a safe haven there and meditate. Explore. Going deeper, going higher until the very brink. What is your highest existence in the notion that you do not exist? Where and how far can you rise, humanity, at this time? Knowing that you do not exist and you are beyond the physical form, greater than the physical form that you have incarnated in. Where do you exist? Where do you place yourself at this time? Where? From the Dogon people, we say, rise again, humanity. The Dogon people have ascended. The Dogon people are great spiritual beings that are here also to help humanity rise, because the Dogon people have been human beings Many of us have ascended, just like the Wachatui nation, just like many of the Hermetic nation. There's a Hermetic nation that you are not familiar with that have also ascended. The Hermetic nation, the Wachatui nation, the Draconian nation. There's many nations that was once humanity who have rose and rise to a greater awareness in consciousness. Frequency is awareness. Frequency is consciousness. All is one and the same. So you must rise to the greatest version. This is the Dogon people. We are the Dogon people. The Dogon people. We are the Dogon people. You know us. You've heard of us. You speak of us, but you do not resonate with us. You do not resonate with the Dogon people. We are protector beings as well. We are also the dragons in our truest form. We are the Dogon people, represent the star Sirius at this time. We are the Dogon people. Know us now in the physical form. Know us now, the Dogon people. We represent a level of ascension for the human being. We represent a level of ascension for the human being. We are the Dogon people. The Dogon people, the people that rise beyond the dog star at this time. Beyond the dog star. Yes, we say it now. We have reached a height in our frequency and ascension awareness that we know we do not exist and have never manifested. We know that we never existed, but we are real, like you should. Within your astral form, you need to ascend. Within that form, you need to ascend. Within every layer of astral body and form, the infinite. You are the infinite form, humanity. The physical form is just one form, a limited form. If you think you are just this form, then you are limited in your perception of your existence. You need to tap into every single layer of body that you are. You need to tap into the subtle form of astral projection. You need to form into the lucid form of astral projection. You need to form a level of awareness that exceeds your light body if need be. The light body is simply another form of existence. You can go beyond that. You can go beyond the light body, humanity. Ascension, rise, humanity. You are here to rise. Within the name of that is you. We are the Dogon people. We say the Dogon people. Humanity, know yourselves now. Greater than the physical form, born again, humanity. Know your greatness. The Dogon people, we rise. Call on to us if you need us in your ascension. Those that are brave to rise beyond the physical form, knowing that you do not exist. But you are real. You are real. You're a real consciousness observing self. You're simply an observer, a consciousness observing. So you careful not to watch the news, not to be triggered by the illusion that is the physical form. Do not watch the media. Do not project the media into your lives. You are the existence beyond the physical form. The physical form is not your limitation. Remember, beyond the light body if need be. Gods, humanity, know yourselves now. Gods in the physical form. Once again, reborn from the Dogon people. From the Dogon people. The dragons always are here. Dragons light unite. Dragons light unite, shielding, protecting all night, all the time. Dragons light unite. Dragons light unite. We are the Dogon people. Dragons light unite. We are one and the same. The dragon's light is very much the same as the Dogon people. We represent a different level of ascension for those who are willing to rise that high beyond the light body. That is the frequency we're holding for you at this time. Beyond your physical form, beyond the astral form, beyond the light body. Do you understand this? The Dogon people. The Dogon people. The Galactic Siege would also like to say something at this time. The Galactic Siege are warriors within the stars, as you should know what a siege is. We are the Galactic Siege. We represent war at this time because we are in a spiritual warfare. Thus, we are presented to humanity for courage, wisdom, and strength. So know yourselves now, humanity, because we are in a warfare. So do not be afraid to go those routes. Do not be afraid to tap into that level of glory if need be. The Galactic Siege, the Orion Belt. The Galactic Siege, the Orion Belt. We represent war at this time. We hold space for that. We hold space for that. Do not be afraid of your own rise, humanity. Galactic Siege, we are. The Galactic Siege. Know yourselves now, humanity. Know yourselves now. We are the Galactic Siege, the Orion Belt. The Orion Belt. Know yourselves now, humanity. Rise again and into the fruition created as you, gods. Galactic Siege now. Galactic Siege. The Orion Belt. The Orion Belt. Channeling through this channel. The Orion Belt. The Orion Belt. The Orion Belt. Galactic Siege. Galactic Siege. Rise again in your own fruition. Completion. Back again. Born again. To rise again. In completion. Beyond your this existence. For sure. Minimum. Warfare. Okay, humanity. That was very powerful for me. That was very powerful, humanity. That's where we're going into this. That's where we're going into this. There's no stopping this level of awakening. There's no stopping this level of awakening, humanity. There's no stopping this level of awakening, humanity. I'm only speaking to those who understand what I've been saying, how long I've been on this, how long I've been going. I'm going to continue to go. I'm going to continue to thrive. I'm going to continue. Nobody is here to stop me or you. You awaken to your glory. I am a spiritual warrior. Rise again, born again. We all are. We are that they write about in the scriptures. We are the born again, rise again in a physical form. Know it now beyond the physical form, beyond the light body, from my understanding. Beyond the light body, and that body is a glorious body. Rise again to the highest potential, which is infinite. Evolution is ever evolving. Know thyself. Evolve in that frequency of evolution, which is ever changing. Become the greatness within you. Much love to you at this time. Love you, humanity.